Hi there peeps, mewmew here and welcome back to Dragalia Lost. Today we're going to be talking about some more summoning changes, so let's get to it. So today we're going to be talking about more summoning changes that are coming to our lives in Dragalia Lost, and I'm just so impressed with Dragalia Lost and how willing they are to make changes in the game. And we just got a notice last night while I was sleeping, like usual, and it tells us that regarding changes to the amount of diamantium and wormite used in summoning. Yes, this does mean we are going to be changing the amount of wormite and diamantium we're going to be spending. Have you already read this? If so, how do you feel about it? If not, let's get talking to it. Hello everyone, Dragalia Lost team here. To help ensure you get the most out of our upcoming changes, we decided that a little more tweaking is necessary. As a result, we'll be making the following changes to the amount of diamantium and wormite used for summoning after the maintenance starting 10 p.m. April 25th. So this is the maintenance in like 2 days, Thursday night. So changes the amount of diamantium and wormite used for summoning single summons were 150. Now they're going to be 120. Tenfold summons were 1,500. Now they're going to be 1,200. Yes, that means we are going to be spending 300 less wormite every single time that we summon. And basically, it's pretty awesome. Like, being able to spend 300 less wormite a summon. That's in 5 summons, you have enough for another summon? Yeah, sort of. But where's it for? 4 or 5. Basically, compared to how we were spending before, we're going to be spending 300 less diamantium / wormite every single time that we do a tenfold summon. It's going to be 30 less every time we do a single. Although I really suggest you don't do singles. Like, if you're going to do a single, might as well just do the tenfold. But although it is kind of 1-to-1, like if you do one summon, a single summon 10 times, versus just doing a tenfold summon, it does come out to the same amount. So you could do either one, depending on what kind of luck you have. Maybe you have better single luck. I don't have really good single luck. We will see how my single luck continues. So note the amounts of both single and tenfold summons are in diamantium and wormite. Yes, because thankfully we don't have like 2 different conversion rates between diamantium and wormite. Thankfully. There will be no changes to the amount of diamantium used for the daily deal, the number of times you can summon with a summon voucher or tenfold summon voucher, or the prices of any summon related shops and products in the shop. So basically, tenfold summons are still going to be 10. You're still going to get the same amount. With a single summon voucher, you're still going to be able to get one thing. I do feel like, the daily deal is still a deal, because if we look at the daily deal, it is what? It's 30 diamantium. It's not bad. It's still not bad how much they charge. I really like paying 30 diamantium for a single summon. Although all of my single summons lately have been mainly 3 and 4 stars. I haven't gotten a 5-star in a while, so hopefully today will be the day. We'll check after we're done talking. I keep doing this, and it's only because I have this rubber band in my finger, and I'm like, it made me feel really weird. So this will be effective as of April 25th. So actually after the maintenance, which I believe the game will be coming up live at like around 1 a.m. on the 26th, which is that's Central Time, so it'll be midnight in PST. Additional gift. Due to the changes described above, the overall number of Eldwater that can be obtained by summoning with diamantium, wormite, or summon vouchers will also change. We will be sending eligible players an additional gift of Eldwater to go along with the changes detailed here. The details of this gift are described below. This also includes the thank you gift described previously in the changes regarding summoning notification. Okay, so this is what I've been reading and rereading, and it sort of makes sense, but not really. So below, they're going to be talking to us about a gift. This also includes the thank you gift described previously in the changes about the summoning changes. So this gift combines what was previously said. This doesn't mean we're getting this and what we were getting before. This is the new updated list, and we are going to compare them to see like what's different. So first, we're getting the Eldwater gift, which we knew about last time, and it was 5,500 Eldwater, which is a difference before and after that, you know, summoning changes, since we are going to get more Eldwater for our troubles. And then we are getting 1,200 for any 4 stars we get as dupes, and we are getting the total of the difference between the amount of Eldwater effectively received from past summons using Diamantium, or Wormite, or Summon, or Vouchers, and the expected average amount of Eldwater which could have been obtained using the new summoning prices above. Like, this is where I've been struggling. So for 5 stars, it makes sense. We're just getting 5,500 for each of the 5 stars that we've gotten as dupes. For 4 stars, we're getting 1,200 for each dupe that we've gotten that has been a 4 star. And then for 3 stars, the total of the difference between the amount of Eldwater effectively received from past summons using Diamantium, Wormite, or Summon Vouchers, and the expected average amount of Eldwater which could have been obtained using the new summoning price above. So it seems like they're going to get the total amount of Eldwater we would have gotten before, and the total amount of the Eldwater we would have gotten after the changes, and give us the expected average amount of Eldwater which could have been obtained using the new summoning prices above. I don't really understand this. I guess they're going to give us an average amount of what the amount of Eldwater we would have gotten with these new summoning, but we're still getting the same amount of characters in these drops. I mean, I guess unless they're assuming that everything that we got as Worm Prince would have actually been 3-star characters. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you understand of this, because this one is the one that has me a little tripped up. And also the thank you gift of being 4,500 Wormite, and also 25,000 Eldwater. And we should be getting these on the morning of the 25th. As soon as I get them, I will show you how, how mine has changed. Also, let's just look at the notices, because I want to see what the previous notice said in regards of the summoning changes, which was a little bit here. So here they had said we're getting 4,500 and 25,000 Eldwater, and before we weren't getting anything for 3 stars, which that is the difference. Now with the changes of prices, they're going to give us something for the 3 stars, but they're not changing the amount of Eldwater we're getting for 3 stars. So that's why I'm like, well, there's no real difference of how much we're getting for past 3 stars versus, new 3 stars, after the update. So that's why it's kind of like, sus. Well, not sus, but like interesting. If you understand what it says, and after I think about it more during the day, if I think of like what they exactly mean, I will write it in one of the comments and pin it. But if you know what it is, let me know in the comments, and I will pin your comment so you can help everybody else out. Just because I feel that the language is a little weird of the total of the difference between the amount of Eldwater effectively received from past summons using Diamantium, Wormite, or Summon Vouchers, and the expected average amount of Eldwater which could have been obtained using the new summoning prices above. So it's like they're going to see how much Eldwater we've ever gotten on all our summons before, and make an average amount of what it could have been post. But it seems like this would only be for 3 stars because it is under the 3-star bucket here. I don't know. Let me know what you think. The more I read it, the more I keep having like different inference of what it means. So it's just a little confusing, but it will be very interesting to see what we get, how much Eldwater it turns out being that we get. Oh look, we got a 4-star. See, I'm glad I just need to make all these summons during, you know, videos, and maybe I can get more 4-stars. Or anything. Oh look, it's a rim print. Soon we won't see these. Promises in the Rain. I think this might take me to be able to... Is this new? No, it isn't. I was like, why is it there? Yeah, I think it's max unbinded with this one. Yes, my box is full just because I need to go clean it up. There's a lot of things I need to unbind and get rid of, but I've just kind of been waiting for all the summoning changes to happen. I have not gotten a 5-star off of this banner yet, but mainly I've been doing daily deals and also that one tenfold summon that I did the other day. I don't think I'm going to do another tenfold summon just because it could be that I get a 5-star worm print, and I don't know if I want to risk it. Like, do I really want Celeste? I can't, his name. What's his name? Celeste. And Celeste. I really don't care for him, and if I get a 5-star worm print instead of him, I would feel a little cheated. Because I would have preferred the dragon. But you know, that's pretty much it. It's very interesting how, you know, that they're continuing to make changes. I really applaud them for that. Honestly, I think it's the greatest thing a game can do, which is, you know, listen to their audience and see what ideas they have and, you know, actually act on it. Not saying that all the ideas we have are amazing. We have some terrible ideas sometimes, but the fact that they look at the collective of ideas and make changes based on what, you know, we've been saying is, you know, really nice. So if you have like 5 minutes in your day, I suggest you click on this more button, go click help and support, and click on leave feedback and send them a kind message. You know, tell them thank you for making all the changes. Tell them thank you for, you know, supporting the community. Tell them thank you for listening to us and making so many quality of life changes. Not every game does it. Oh my gosh. Literally, not every game does this kind of thing. I've had some terrible experiences where games don't do any transparency whatsoever, and this game just keeps giving. And I'm gonna continue giving my support to this game until they stop doing what they're doing, which is, you know, amazing right now. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think of this, you know, cheaper summons changes that they've just made. Tell me what you think, and I just look forward to seeing these changes actually happen and for the Fae event to come out. I think I'm honestly more excited for the summoning changes than I am for the event, but it's just because it's such a big change in my opinion. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Thank you all so very much for watching. Y'all are amazing. I hope you have a happy Tuesday, and until next time, meow to meow.